Hi everyone and welcome to Tuesday Truth. My name is Laura and today I want to talk about the Lord is my shepherd. A lot of us have heard Psalm 23 at least once in our lives. I know when I was growing up at the church we used to attend, after every service we would repeat Psalm 23, and then when my father became a pastor we kept continuing with this, repeating of Psalm 23 after every service. For me as a child, it became something of a repetition, something that we just repeated every single time, and I did not give much thought about it. However, within the last year, due to COVID, I have actually come to understand Psalm 23 in a tad bit of a difference. I've seen it in a different light, and it has meant something to me. I didn't understood back then that this will become a foundation, the base of something that is more important than just a simple repetition. So, like I said, Psalm 23 goes beyond it, and this is what it says. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And you're going to say, okay, Laura, I've heard this many times. Why is this time different? Well, here is why it's different for me at least. Because I learned what a shepherd truly does. I learned what truly a shepherd. Most of us have never been in a farm. Most of us don't really understand what a shepherd does. I mean, we've heard it. We've probably seen it on TV a few times when we see a shepherd taking care of his little sheep here and there as the sheep go by, and we all heard the story of the good shepherd as he goes out to get, the one that got lost and bring it back. But a shepherd also does something else. The shepherd takes his sheep and takes them through, difficult places. The shepherd knows where the best food is, where the best water is for his sheep. And sometimes that involves walking through different circumstances, through valleys. It means walking through valleys or going up mountains, through places that are so small that one wrong step could lead a little sheep to its death. But the shepherd, regardless of those things, he knows his sheep so well and he takes care of them so well that even though he has to pull them through them and maybe the sheep are trembling in fear, he knows that at the end of that journey, they're going to receive they're going to receive nourishment to their system. They're gonna find those green pastures. They're gonna find those, still waters where they can come and rest. And that is the same thing that happens with you and with me and our good shepherd. See, he has to sometimes put us through those circumstances. And you're going to tell me, Laura, if God is that good, then why? Here's the thing. I might not be able to answer your question and fulfill that, void that you're in, that question that you have in your soul. But here's the thing that I do understand is that my good shepherd knows best. My good shepherd knows where I need to go. My good shepherd knows the path that I need to take. And sometimes he has to lead me through those, steep mountains, through that valley in order for me to grow, in order for me to, when I get to the end, I will receive my nourishment. I will receive that food. I will be within those green pastures and those still waters that will fulfill everything within my soul. That is what I understand that my good shepherd is trying to do. And yet I might not understand why I have to go that way. But he does know. He does. He understands. And believe me with all of your heart, I am not trying to minimize your situation. Believe me, that is not the case, because I know what it is to walk through those valleys. I know what it is to walk through those steep places where I feel like one wrong step is going to lead me to my death. But here is the thing, in every step of the way, he is there. It does say here, that even though we might walk through those valleys of shadow of the death, we shall not fear. Why? Because he is with us. His staff and his rod, meaning that he is with us, will comfort us. He will be there to hold us. If we fall, he's going to pick us up. And it doesn't only say that, but it says his goodness and mercy shall follow us every single day of our lives. It doesn't matter when. It means every single day of our lives, and we shall not be alone because He is the good shepherd, and we shall not want anything because He's gonna provide for everything. Even though sometimes it seems like we don't have what we need, He will provide for the mostness, for the things that we need, for the things that we want, because He is a good shepherd. And we do have to walk through those valleys, yes. We do have to walk through those steep places, yes, but He knows best. And like I said, I'm not trying to minimize this, and what I'm trying to do today is give you a hope, the hope that only comes from being in the hands of our good shepherd. So today I invite you to listen to this song by People and Songs. It's one of my favorite songs, and it's one of those songs that have brought me through COVID, because COVID has been hard. It has been hard for every single one of us, and sometimes it has been hard to keep going, but it's easy to fall in and say, I can't do this anymore. But here's what happens when the good shepherd takes care of us. He picks us up and He takes care of us. And that is what this song has been for me, because it's a reminder that I am not alone. And here's the thing, our good shepherd will bring us through. It's called Psalm 23, which is amazing. And then it says, I am not alone, because you and I are never alone. Our good shepherd is there with us. Our good shepherd is there to guide us every step of the way. Just give Him a chance. I hope this blesses your heart the same way it has blessed my heart. And have a blessed Tuesday. Bye-bye.